Several residents living on the east side of the city of Erie say they feel local government should do more for the neighborhood. Meanwhile, others see different. Jocelyn Person spoke to a few residents, and she joins us in the studio to tell us what she heard. Jocelyn?
Brian, some residents feel the east side of the city of Erie continues to be forgotten, but others don't feel that way.
16501 is reported as the poorest zip code in the nation. That zip code is right here on Erie's east side. Many, like this mother of 3 kids, say this side of the city has always been forgotten, even at the height of the COVID era.
They need to be out in the community, talking with community members, because how can you help someone if you don't know what they need help with?
The pandemic has brought light to many struggles. Randall questions what's being met.
Well, what else have you been doing for them? Have you been doing an adequate job checking in with these kids, providing any sort of mental health services? Because we've all been stressed through all this. I can only imagine what it's like for small children going through this experience.
Randall says she's an example of far too many east side parents trying to make ends meet.
A number of these parents like me, I lost childcare during all of this. I work multiple jobs trying to survive. You know, again, there's money out there, and I'm not looking for free handouts, but what are you doing to actually help people to get back to where they need to be or be better than they were before all of this happened?
Others say the solution to making this part of the city better is by taking the matter into their own hands.
The ones that's growing up and they're doing something about it instead of just sitting around on their hands. They're doing something about what they want to see change. They're getting up being the change. If you want to see change, you got to be the change.
McGowan owns 13 properties and is a landlord who witnessed some of his tenants struggling to make ends meet. He says he can only speak for himself about local government possibly meeting the needs of others.
And also they paid 3 months in advance for them to be able to maintain a place to stay, while they try to find different jobs and other ways to maintain employment.
McGowan says he has lived on the east side of Erie all of his life, and he sees the buildup happening in his community.
I would think so. It's probably about 90% minority-owned businesses around here. So me personally, I think it is enough.
For this business owner, he's seeing positive changes, including seeing Erie police building relationships with residents. But for Randall, she feels local government needs to actively meet the needs of many.
You can beautify without gentrifying. I think you need to focus a lot more on the schools. What is it that we're providing to these students? Why do they have to be in a classroom with 30 other students in a building that's not air conditioned, where their needs are not being met?
As Randall mentioned, she hopes local government focus to meeting the needs of the people living in the east side of the city of Erie. Brian, back to you.